Okay, let's try this again. This is the 6th time that I have tried to review this episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. So, hopefully this time YouTube gets their data processing problems fixed and you'll actually get to see this video. Before I begin, I want to say Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. It is February 14th, and it is also the day that I am supposed to get my tax refund. Actually, it's not supposed to go in until midnight, so technically it's not until the 15th. But I'm planning on getting a new computer with my tax refund money. It should make the upload process go a lot faster. Since I uploaded Sony Vegas yesterday, I've noticed that videos are uploading a lot quicker. But they're uploading with a lot less quality videos. So hopefully when I actually upgrade my computer, that will fix the problem. Alright, so it was week 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race. And this video is going to be super quick. I'm not even going to do any, overlays or anything with the background here. The only thing I'm going to have is just the green screen background of the workroom so that everyone will be able to see in the thumbnail that this is a RuPaul's Drag Race review. Because I did a whole review, it was 15 minutes long, and I've uploaded it 7 times to YouTube. And each time the quality is absolutely terrible. So maybe if I make the video shorter, it will go a lot quicker. But basically, this week's episode was Glamazons vs. Champions. It was the infomercial episode. This was the one that I actually was dreading because I never liked the infomercial episodes that they've had in the past seasons. But they actually did a music video where they were promoting RuPaul's latest album. So in this episode, we learned that Kenya is a very bad leader. Milan is a total bitch. On Untucked, if you saw Untucked, you would see what I mean. I mean, just totally stooped to a new low when she was dealing with Willem, and completely interrupts and overtalks everyone that's trying to give their own opinion. He is likewise a pretty bad leader. Now, I don't know if they are trying to edit Fifi to be ironic, stupid, or a prophet. However they're trying to edit her, she is doing a terrible job of making predictions. The first week, the zombie challenge, she said that Sharon Needles was the weakest link and would probably be the first one to go home. It's Sharon Needles. You know from the way she walked into the room that she was creepy and she was goth. She's going to win that zombie challenge. And she won that zombie challenge. Week 2. Sharon Needles did not win the main challenge, but she was on the winning team. So, they didn't give her the win for that main challenge, but she was on the same team with Chad Michaels. So she basically was a winner there as well. She was safe. Well, she was safe from... She had immunity from the first week anyway, so it really didn't matter. Week 3, Fifi surprisingly picks Sharon Needles first to be on her team, which was kind of weird. And she gives Sharon Needles the go-ahead to be who Sharon Needles is. Do her goth thing, even though it was technically a music video for a cover girl. So, I don't know if Fifi was trying to sabotage Sharon Needles or what she was doing, but it was a risky move, and again, Fifi thinks that Sharon Needles could possibly go home this week. Said that, she doesn't have immunity this week. She did terrible in the challenge, so more than likely she's going home. Then Sharon kills it on the runway. She comes out in this Elvis ensemble, blah, blah, blah. All the judges loved it. Literally, half the judges said right there that Sharon Needles was their favorite when asked by RuPaul. So, RuPaul gives her the win for the main challenge. So again, for the second time in 3 weeks, Sharon Needles has won. Fifi either is blind, naive, really underestimates Sharon Needles and is really threatened by her, or there's just something wrong. Again, we knew that the princess was going to be in trouble. She clubbed her lines in the challenge. She did terrible, absolutely terrible. She looked great on the runway, but that's not going to save her, especially after she told RuPaul in the workroom that she felt she hadn't been given the opportunity to show what she could really do in the competition. And RuPaul obviously pointed out to her, no, we've given you several chances. So it ended up that the princess had to lip sync for her life against Dita Ritz. And I think maybe RuPaul chose Dita Ritz to be, you know, her dancing companion rather than Madame LaQueer, who could possibly have gone home because she didn't look good on the runway. She really didn't stand out in the challenge either. So therefore, everybody thought that Madame LaQueer would be in the bottom two. She ended up not in the bottom two, and I think that was a strategic part that RuPaul actually did, put the princess up against a stronger contestant, so it would be very obvious who needed to go. Okay, so that's this week's review. Yeah, it was nice and short, no fancy graphic overlays. Just really got tired of doing this video over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it failing each time when it uploaded to YouTube. So therefore, this video will be very short. Other videos will be more in-depth. They will have graphics, so, you know, will be more in-depth. I have better notes next time, but this episode was actually pretty unimpressive, so yeah. This is basically just a selling point for RuPaul's music on iTunes, so I don't know if it would really help. I mean, not that RuPaul's music is bad or anything, but Whitney Houston just died a couple of days ago, so she's tearing up the iTunes charts right now. And a twisted irony, I know they recorded this months and months and months and months ago for RuPaul's Drag Race, but Milan dressed up and tried to channel Whitney Houston in the photo shoot challenge, in the music video challenge, which was kind of weird and ironic, but what can you do? Okay, so it is now midnight. It's technically February 15th now, and I just got an alert from my email account saying that there is something going on with my bank account, which means that there is a deposit, because I have alerts set up. If my bank account goes over a certain amount, I think it's like $300, then I'll get an alert through my email, so that must mean the IRS has deposited the money. So I'm probably going to go to Walmart, because Walmart's the only place that's open this late. And I'm sleepy, but not really that tired, so I'll probably go get my computer and probably get it at Walmart. Probably cheaper than anywhere else. So I don't know, I might do a blog later on showing me actually buying the computer at Walmart. I don't know, but I'm going to upload this and go get my computer.